Hey there, Tamir from FIBONACCI'S.com here. Thank you very much for joining the last midday market review Q&A. Ask anything you want for this week. Hey Anton, thank you very much for joining. Let me know that you see and hear everything is well. Just to be on the safe side. Who's with us? Let me know who's watching, who's with us. Just say hi. I hope everybody's having a great Thursday until now. Hi Ophir, thank you very much for joining. All good is perfect. Hi Doan, thank you very much for joining us in this live, taking the time off of your busy day. Hi Nancy, thank you. So Monday, stock market is closed. Hi Jonathan, I hope you had and still have a great Thursday. Weekend coming, 1st of September finally is here. China, we are 12:01 a.m. September 1st. We are in the future over here. Nothing much. Hi Adi. How's everything? Weekend coming up, long weekend in the US. Monday, market is closed, Labor Day. It's always good to have some vacation time off of the screens, family time. This is all about family time. This is why we do what we do. So we can take vacations, time off, and when the market is off, much more better. We don't need to force ourselves. Camera a little lagging. Let me check on it. Let me do like this. How about now? Let me know. Thank you for the feedbacks. This is how I know how and when to improve. How is it now? So as I said, when market is off, it's always good. So we don't need to force ourselves to take vacations. Let's talk about the market. This is why we are here. 4 hours still below the 45.30, 45.26, very tough resistance. If bulls will give up during today, we are heading towards the 45,000 and towards this trend line over here, breaking up and above, and we are heading towards the 45.50. I'm always looking to my left side to see how the live goes. 15 minutes futures, as we can see, broadening formation went all the way up towards the upper trend line, now got rejected. Second hour gave all back, and now we are starting third way through the third hour. 51 still holding, 452.90 is the resistance. If you want to take something long, in my opinion, you need to wait for a break above the 452.90, short or minimize the risk below 451.30, and then back to the 450. Let's see what we have. Inside days, intradays levels, Apple, we had the trend line. We have this trend line from resistance to support. So as long as Apple on the intraday levels, on the 15 minutes, how you are using futures during open trading window. I will come to it in just one minute. Apple broke above the 187.664. Now this level from resistance will become support together with this trend line. Below this area we are heading back to the 186. And the 65 minutes we can clearly see, same as the SPY, first 65 minutes broke above, and then 2 hours, second hour and third hour, nothing much. Tight price action all across the board. Microsoft, same thing, just moving sideways since Tuesday. 326.74 to the downside. Let me just adjust the windows so we can see what's going on. Now we can see what's going on. 326.70 on Microsoft is support. 329.90, 330 is the resistance. Nothing much on Microsoft. Google, uptrend. And the 15 minutes, we have trend lines, we have Fibonacci levels. We can adjust the Fibonacci levels once again. Let me know that you hear and see. So, as we said, Google, uptrend. I'm waiting for a break above the 137 and then heading towards the upper trend line over here. Yeah, I know, John. Thank you. Now it should be okay. We are in China, so some internet issues always happens. Let me know now. From my point of view, the live goes very well. Meta on the intraday, long above 301.10. Shopify, Tesla, Nvidia, and Carvana. Let's talk about Carvana. Long above 51.10, short below 49.30, and of course everything you see and hear is my opinion only. Always do your own due diligence. Thank you, John. Tesla, broadening formation. I'm waiting for a break above the 260, and then we are heading towards the 263 and 266. And of course, I'm talking about day trading only. Day trading is when you open and close the trade at the same day. Nvidia, I'm waiting for a break above the 497, and then we are heading towards the 499. Above it, maybe not today, 402, and then towards this purple trend line to the upside. Broadening formation all across the board, which means we need patience. Carvana, we talked. Shopify, basically moving sideways, opened with a very large gap to the upside, and since then moving sideways. 64 support, 65.80 is the resistance. Don't chase. Yeah, maybe I need to move back to Thailand. This is my next plan. This is my plan. Let me know what do you think about the chat box over here. Let me know what you think. Do you like it, or do you want me to take it off? So, any questions about anything? Life in China, life in Thailand, life abroad, technical analysis, psychology behind trading, daily routine. Ask me anything. Why not look at the SPX during a trade window? We look at the SPY. We look at the SPY and the futures. Futures have no gaps. So it gives us a much more clearer price point of view on price action. SOXX. Let's check it out. Let's open a new window. SOXX. We had a downtrend, bounce off a trend line. This trend line held and still holding the higher lows. Now bounced back towards the 511, which is also the 618 Fibonacci retracement. If you want to go long, a weekly close above this. If you're long already, you have all the levels to the downside, including this trend line, to manage your risk. Once you go green on a trade, never let it go red once again. Never let a trade from green to red. First and foremost, thank you for the channel. Thank you, Soccer Daddy, for joining us, for like, subscribe on this channel. What else do we have? Lift. Lift. Downtrend. Now bouncing. Long continuation above 12 towards 1280, and then we have 1390 and this trend line to the upside. As we said, broadening formation all across the board. What else? You did not answer me about the chat box over here. What do you think? Keep it on? Move it here? Or just close it? What do you prefer? Let me know. How about MU, and is the long on Roku already possible because the hack is unstable? First let's check MU. Last time I checked, looked good. Long continuation, remove it. Okay, removed. Thanks. Now 70 is the resistance. Look left. Was resistance over here. Support, broke to the downside, resistance. Now once again resistance. If you are long on MU, you need to manage your risk. I don't know where you entered, but you have all the levels to the downside to manage your risk. Take a screenshot if you want. And then, if you're not long, I would wait for a weekly close above this area, the 720, 70, 30. Weekly close above it. Don't forget, tomorrow Friday, before a long weekend. So I'm expecting not much of a price action. I don't even know if I will open the trading systems, interactive, and the trading view. Might take a long weekend myself. AVGO. Let's take a look. AVGO moving sideways between the 1816 and the 1916 to the upside. So we can take Fibonacci, and you can see that this is it's not a very tight price range, but if we want to go long, we need higher highs, and this is our last high. So if you are not long yet on AVGO, Broadcom Inc., I would wait for a weekly close above 922, 923, and then Go long. What else? What do we have? How long you live in China, in Asia? I live in China since beginning of 2012. I came here with my wife, no kids back then. Job opportunity. After several years, my wife continued in the same company until today. And I moved. I quit to do my own things. Started trading 7 years ago. November will be 7 years. First 2 years, hell. If you're looking to do money online, I can tell you the trading is the hardest way to make money online. It's the hardest. I can point 100 other ways to make money online. eBay, Amazon, Fiverr, freelance. Just go on Fiverr and you see how many jobs have to make money online. But if you put in the work, mRNA, if you put in the work and you invest in yourself, invest in your education, you can do good money. When I say good money, I say it depends on your lifestyle, depends what you're looking for. I don't care about Rolexes, I don't care about fancy cars, I don't care about fancy restaurants. What I care is my financial freedom is in my own hands. I have no boss, I am my own boss, a very tough and strict boss, to be honest. Even on vacations, last month, I worked almost every day. Vacation or not, we need to provide to our family a better life, better education. So this is why I do what I do, especially on red days.